Hi, I'm Mark from Mark My Words. Saw Avengers Infinity Wars last night. I'm going to give you my review. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mark from Mark My Words. Last night I had the opportunity to see the Avengers, the Infinity War. I have to say, what a great movie. Truly a great, fantastic movie. But before that, let's get to the plot overview. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, written by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, the Avengers Infinity War is about Iron Man, Thor, Doctor Strange, the Hulk, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the rest of the Avengers uniting to battle their most powerful enemy yet, the evil Thanos. On a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos plans to use the artifacts to inflict his twisted will on reality. The fate of the planet and existence itself has never been more uncertain, as everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Now, the Infinity War was directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, who also helmed the first Avenger, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. So they're very well adept with the Marvel Universe, and in my personal opinion, have done the best job of actually really directing these movies. Now let's talk about acting, as it was superior in this movie. We had Robert Downey Jr., Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Mark Ruffalo, Tom Holland. The list goes on. And certainly Josh Brolin as Thanos deserves such master credit here, as he really brought personality into a CGI character, which I thought was very impressive. I actually really thought that he was a good CGI character. He looked a little, I guess, artificial, but I think they did a pretty good job of bringing some life to him, some gravity and personality to him. Tom Holland.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Was great at making it light, as he really has infused the personality of Peter Parker. And obviously Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark, and Benedict Cumberbatch playing Doctor Strange. They had great interplay. I thought they were terrific as well. And certainly a lot of the comedic moments also fell on Thor, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Pratt as Star-Lord.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
The Guardians of the Galaxy brings such lightness to the movie. And Zoe Saldana had a major role in this. Obviously, this is a non-spoiler review, so I will just share that her role with Thanos and her arc of this movie I felt was fantastic. And I like every time she's on the scene, in every scene I should say, she's great. Movie overview. So did I like it? I mean, you may have been able to tell from just how I've been speaking about it. Yes. 100% yes. This is a great movie. This is a popcorn movie. This movie is full thrust. It begins just with some major action scenes and ends the same way. It doesn't stop. And there are great little moments where certain cast members go off with other cast members, and then you're just so caught up on the one cast member in that group that you're almost disappointed it ends, but thrilled that you're going to pick up on the other storyline. So it's just non-stop action, and they really do a great job of putting the characters first and foremost. It seems very true. A lot of the past storylines from the other movies are there, and they're evident, and it's just a real enjoyable, great movie. It's really astonishing to me that a movie with so many masters, Age of Ultron, I think, for instance, failed because there's so many sideline project storylines that needed to be implemented into this major Avengers theme, but the Russo Brothers have done a seamless job, and the writers deserve such credit at making it A, action-packed, B, thoughtful, C, humorous. And there are certain sadness, there's sweet moments. It just really is a great movie on so many levels that I completely hope that you'll see it. I mean, I hope to see it. Everyone's going to see it. It's hard to get into the movie. I wanted to see it initially on that first Thursday night, and I couldn't get a seat. It was either going to be front row, and as much as I wanted to, I waited a few days and had an opportunity to see it last night. I truly enjoyed it. I know that you will too if you go see this movie. If not, you'll see it at home, but you'll hear about it, and it's best not to hear too much about it. This is a non-spoiler review, so there are some certain things that are going on in this movie that we'll find out in the next Avenger. Stay tuned to the end credits, which don't really give too much away, but it's still noteworthy. Stick around. The credits really are long, but stick around and you'll be able to get a little taste of what's coming our way. And I hope that you enjoy my review. I hope that you enjoy Avengers Infinity War. I give it either an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. I think that's a pretty high review. And it's a long movie. It's 2.5 hours, but it doesn't play like a long movie. It's action-packed, it's well-paced, and I felt it could have even been longer and I would have been still engaged and enthralled. So enjoy it, mark my words. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, give me some comments. Love to get some feedback. What was I thinking? I wore the wrong shirt to do this review. There we go, is that better? Captain America, Avengers Infinity War, go see it. Mark my words, thanks again.